Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome to my... Whoa. My face itches. This is odd. This is an awkward way to start the video. It just started itching out of nowhere. I think that's the nerves that kick in. Every time I start recording, I get a little bit nervous, get a little bit sweaty. Howdy, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play. This is probably going to be the last episode. I think we could probably knock this Jack the Ripper DLC out in one, two quick punch succession, just a single video. So not even a 1-2, just a 1. Because at the end of this week, on Friday, Assassin's Creed Origins comes out. Now, some people already have it. There's already been some live streams. There have already been some videos uploaded to YouTube. I'm a simple boy. I don't have access to games early. So I'm going to get it Friday with the rest of y'all and not be able to play it till Friday night because I got to go to work all day Friday. I've got a pretty big work day coming up Friday, which is downright disappointing. But hopefully I'll be able to get that recorded, maybe have the videos out in a week. A week sound good? A week sounds pretty good to me. Until then, though, let's start this DLC. Now, I don't really know much about this DLC, except we're starting as Jacob, apparently. An older Jacob. Alright, so we've gotten a bit older. I think that the Jack the Ripper stuff does take place later than in-game. I can't actually remember what years this game's take... I mean, it's the 1800s, obviously, but I can't remember the exact yearage in which all of this took place. That's a personal problem, though. I am really bad at keeping track of what's going on in games, right? That's a flaw. It's a personal flaw, one that I know I really need to rise above and be better at. But it's also a thing that... What is this? Dedicated GPU memory usage. Shared GPU memory. How much memory does my GPU have? I don't even know. I honestly have no idea.
Until the autumn of terror.
I'm sorry, what?
In 1888,
I'm looking over here at Task Manager. I'm trying to keep an eye on my GPU. I want to make sure... I enabled a few things, disabled a few different things. I want to try to get stuttering out of the game as much as possible. Right. Brothel, Whitechapel, warm, safe. In the streets, monsters, Jack Reacher, Jack the Ripper. Jack Reacher as well, probably. He's running around out here, shooting people in the face. Harrison Ford, did he play Jack Reacher in a film? There's been a lot of different Jack Reachers. Am I thinking of Jack Reacher? Or am I think Harrison Ford.
Of Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Reacher. Do I have time for this? Is there going to be like an opening? There is. Jacob. Interesting. So the game's got some stutter in it, but I'm looking up here at OBS and it's running perfectly. Fantastic. I guess if we have to have a stutter, we should both see it.
You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again.
Alright. Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford played Jack Reacher for 2 different characters. Ben Affleck and Chris Pine. Well, there you go.
Can't have. And Lizzie. Not both.
Who? What? They kill some prostitutes? That's not good. Not an advisable thing to do. Never recommended to kill your prostitutes.
Ellie, remember what I said. Now go.
Yeah, run, Ellie.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Oh.
Only one more, Jack.
Wait, now Jack, is he a Templar? Is he an assassin? Is he Nigel from the train?
Now,
Who can say? I certainly don't know. Oh my. This is a bit creepy. First off, he couldn't get the eyes cut out smoothly, so one eye is bigger than the other, and that only makes him even creepier. Secondly, do we know that he wore this bag on his head? Is that a thing that he did back in the day? I'ma get you, bro! Come here, Jacob! I'ma stab you in the face! Is that what we're doing? What is going on here? Oh, I don't like this at all. So I'm playing as Jack Reacher, and I think that we're gonna kill Jacob. Right on. Alright. Okay, what is this? Jack's terror over London is based on his use of fear. One of Jack's fear tools is the brutal takedown. Performing a brutal takedown to its bitter end will frighten any opponent witnessing it. Hold to in the same conditions as a classic assassination to start a brutal takedown. Follow the instructions to complete it. Oh dear. Let's do it then. Alright, so hold, push this button, To perform a brutal takedown, press A? Whoa! Hold on, guys, I don't use a standard keyboard. I'm not sure what buttons, or which, to be honest with you. I don't have them memorized. Do I just keep hitting the attack button? I guess I do. Well, this was pretty straightforward. Are you guys afraid yet? Are you scared? How's the frame rates? Do they look better? Why is Jacob running away? He's like an assassin. Shouldn't he stand and fight? Did the image get darker all of a sudden? Oh, that's strange. It looked like the image got darker. Maybe that happened. Maybe it was always like this and I just didn't notice. Guys, I don't actually have to kill Jacob, do I? What is going on? Why is Jack Reacher after this guy? What did he do? Did he like... What the heck? Enemies react to the Ripper's terror in 3 stages. Calm, anxious, or frightened. Fear actions make anxious, frightened, affect enemies' fear state with fear tools, e.g. the death scream and spikes. Alright. Inhale deeply. How about some spikes then? Haha! You scared now, boys? You better run away. What are you doing to him? What just happened? What was all of that? How are the frame rates though? Are they looking good? Oh my goodness, why am I so loud?
Stop!
Am I peaking real bad? Uh-oh. Ah!
Can they kill me?
Did I accidentally adjust some audio settings? Ooh. Everything's falling apart now. You change a couple of settings. I don't want to kill you, Jacob. I like you. Can't we just talk this out? Oh no. Kill Jacob. Rip him. Oh my gosh. I get it, because he's Jack Reacher and he rips people. Or Jack the Ripper, if you're so inclined. Use medicine? Boom! So I guess we just kill him like we would anyone else. Oh, Shrek, what was that? What the heck? Wait, why didn't you kill me? You could have killed me just then. I was pushed down on the ground. You could have killed me. What the heck? Jacoby, come back here, man. What was that all about? Where did you go? You ran in this direction. You ran out here? Actually, it looks like you... What direction is your face? It looks like you're looking back. Are you scared, buddy? You scared I'm gonna get you, boy? My goodness. You change a couple of settings, and then all of a sudden, the screen is going from bright to dark. And then the next thing you know, you got... what is the other thing that just... Something literally just happened that I was confused by. What was it? At least the frame rate hasn't dropped. But what... It was the color thing. That was the first thing that went wrong. Shrek, I don't even know anymore. Where's Evie? Where's Evie at? She's so precise. She figured she'd be here keeping Jacob in place. In his place. Keeping him in line. Keep Jacoby in line, if you know what I mean. Words. Oh, this doesn't look good, mate.
Going somewhere, Jake.
Jacob, just do the thing.
You're sick.
Do the thing where it gets real bright and he gets confused and then kill him. If they kill Jacob, I really like Jacob and Evie. If they kill Jacob, I'm not going to be a happy boy. I mean, why don't these guys ever just have happy lives, happily retired lives? Okay, I mean, I guess Ezio died peacefully in a park bench. But that's like the one exception. Think of Altair. He didn't live happily ever after. Oh, audio was the other issue I was having. It still says
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you.
Nigel. Don't do this, buddy.
No.
Nigel, no!
Jack, we can fix you.
Fix me.
Oh, this sounds like some...
I am the solution.
This sounds like some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff right there. We're gonna put them back together. Guys, I'm not sure, but... It seems as though... Jacob just got... He just got Jack reached. He just reached him all over the street. I really appreciate that after the opening bit they put this up on the screen, because I usually get really confused otherwise about what's happening. Man, well that was intense and confusing. It wasn't actually intense, though. 1 month later, Borough of Whitechapel. Is this what's left of Jacob?
Miss Fry?
Inspector Abelard.
Oh, Evie!
Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Rip around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it.
Everybody's gotten older.
There's
Evie,
nothing we
though.
can tell the public.
Ooh.
What's the Ripper to do with me?
She is working
My
her
brother's having
age,
summoned here
man.
From India. Can't this wait?
As far
Has she
as
been
I
in
know,
India
you may be
before?
the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a
Why did it
single
fade out like
message.
that?
I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it.
Jacob the
But
Ripper.
if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper.
Guys,
Follow me.
he's a split personality. He killed himself. Jacob had to die. Jacob had to decrease so that Jack could increase.
Where the Ripper first struck.
No, you don't think so? Me either. Frame rates are still dipping, though. I finally just had a chance to look up and notice that it did just dip into the upper 50s. And that happened as the graphics neared 100% utilization. I think it's a Windows problem. It happened in the last version of the Windows Creator Update. It happened in the fall. This is the Fall Creators Update now. Seems to be the same problem. I thought that maybe enabling like system-wide VSync would perhaps fix the issue because it would limit frames and maybe, just maybe, keep the GPU utilization down. But that hasn't been the case. Why are we driving? Why are we still the ones responsible for driving?
Cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel.
We're seeing 98% utilization, and therefore frames have dropped to like 30 FPS. But that's, again, only in the recording. Oh, in the actual video, it looks fine. Hello, Evie. Let's get a look at her. I like what she's doing with her hair. Okay.
From where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered.
Yeah.
I knew her as Polly, and that's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was
Hey, look,
she?
a cat.
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
Okay.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder.
What? Follow Aberlane, but he's taking too long. Oh, here we go.
I hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him.
Victim's body was...
Widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims.
I'm reading, I'm sorry. I'm reading, I'm listening. We found a clue. Oh, I see. This is kind of like in Unity, when you had to go solve the crimes. I actually liked that. That was kind of fun. Handprint. She placed her hand here, perhaps to rest from her injuries. She may have tossed aside her ring at this moment.
What did you discover?
Give me a
Nothing
moment.
particularly interesting. Ah, but look at that. Oh, look, you can actually see her body. Okay, and it looks like she's looking up there. Thank you, ghost body. At whatever this is. Strange place for a bloodstain. Something covered in blood struck the tree. Her ring, perhaps? Why did she chunk it up at the tree, though? Blood. Blood splatter? Okay. So, she fell. Oh, wait, what? What is this? Huh? Find the ring's trajectory. Used to generate the trajectory. Move it. Okay. Boom. Ah, I get it now. Alright. So we bring it up to there. And then we... okay! Yep, there's the ring! I could have just kind of wandered over here and found it. How did I know there was a ring to find? The ring that only sworn assassins wear.
Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood.
So Jack is hunting down
You think they were
members of the
targeted?
Brotherhood.
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the
Because
police, me,
he's
of letting
Jacob.
the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery.
Maybe.
I must take my leave, Miss Fry.
Okay.
I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector.
You
Thank you for
keep
your
living.
discretion.
You're doing a good job being alive. And there we fade to black. Ah, cool! Guys, we completed a mission. Granted, we didn't do much. It's the thought that counts. Abilene, associate activities. Inspector Abilene needs your help. The Ripper's terror has inspired a wave of crime from petty thievery to copycat killings. Whitechapel has become a place of brutal savagery. Bounty hunts, close the fight clubs, carriage of justice activities available now. Those are all like extracurriculars that
Influence over the gangs in London.
if we had more time to play, we would. But as we stand, we don't. So I guess we'll head over here to our next mission. Also, it turns out Jack Reacher is a Tom Cruise vehicle. Jack Ryan is what Harrison Ford and all of those other guys played. Largely irrelevant to what's actually happening on screen right now. I also wanted to try something else. I did in-game VSync. I thought that I went ahead and turned that on, thinking that if I set it up in a NVIDIA control panel, it would override the game settings, but maybe it wasn't, so I turned it off in the game to see if the adaptive VSync I turned on will work. Because the way adaptive VSync will, well, it doesn't matter. Well, you should know how adaptive VSync works. All right, everyone, I am here to investigate a thing. A brutal murder, perhaps? Maybe the death of my brother? Shouldn't we look into that? Shouldn't we go back to where we knew our brother lived? No, we're going to go talk to the Chiefy, the Monsters Creed, the Unfortunates. Evie begins her investigation at Jacob's. Oh, these are Jacob's lodgings. I knew that. I definitely
Inspector,
knew that. Anyway, adaptive VSync.
the inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness.
It does the same
in the night of
thing
her
as
murder.
VSync. It tries to lock the frame rate at 60 FPS, but unlike VSync, if the frames drop below 60 FPS, it just turns off VSync until it gets back to 60. Now, that should never happen because I have a very powerful GPU that should just be able to run this game at 60 FPS or above. But I'm hoping that by limiting it, though, giving it a hard stop limit. Sorry about the clap.
Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this.
Why is it at 94% utilization? This is what I'm trying to avoid. Because when it gets up to like 98%, I think Windows is throttling OBS, and that's what's causing our FPS dips. And I can't figure out any way to stop that. And yes, I have tried turning on and turning off game mode. I generally don't use game mode. Oh, these aren't Jacob's lodgings. I will head down the street real quick. I don't use Windows game mode because I don't want it to throttle anything else, but I went ahead and turned it on earlier just to test. It's just this game. Every other game I've been able to find a workaround by either setting like a hard FPS limit or just turning on VSync or turning on adaptive VSync system-wide like I've done. I've tried doing full screen. I've tried doing borderless full screen. Windowed borderless, basically full screen is what I'm trying to say. There's no solution to fixing this problem, but fortunately, this is the last time we'll ever have to record this game and worry about it. Also, during that little bit inside talking with the guard, whoa, apparently these aren't good guys. We were at like 96% utilization. Now that we're running through the city, we're sitting at 84. I don't know. I don't even understand anymore. I've used my graphics card. I've tried using direct capture, window capture, game capture, application capture. I think that's just window capture, isn't it? I basically said that already. I've tried every codec imaginable. I've tried just using NVENC codec. I've tried using the CPU codec. It does, to like force the CPU rendering. It doesn't make any sense. What have we got here? We got like a broken pot plant. Oh, I was right. It's a broken pot. Seems to have been a struggle here. Yeah, that's hot take there, Evie. Nice to see your time in India has made you real precise. Sometimes something was smashed here. Perhaps a mirror. What happened? I don't know. Maybe it was the previously discussed struggle that took place. Who can say? Oh no! Jacob's so precise when it comes to throwing away mail.
So give me a sign, a letter.
For me?
Work the last job was. I give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with, but it went thick like glue and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope.
The newspapers printed this letter 3 days before Miss Stride and Miss Eddowes were murdered. It was signed Jack the Ripper.
Or Jack Reacher. Or Jack Ryan. Or Jacob Fry. Huh? Jacob. Guys, come on. If that is what it turns out being, and I hope that it's not, because that would be very depressing. People are just going to accuse me of looking it up beforehand.
Hope it's not yours, brother.
But I'll be personally happy with myself for calling it. But also, I don't want that to be the thing. Lots of bloodstains on the floor. There was a struggle here. Again, good work there, Evie. You're figuring out the hard stuff. Figuring out the real difficult issues. Is this some of the proper red stuff? Oh, those look like bottles from back there.
Much like those we learned to use with our Indian brothers.
Jacob and Evie were trained to use similar weapons in India. Come on now, people. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, why were they both in India? What did I miss? Sounds like they went on some fun adventure. Why didn't I get to see that? Oh, hold on. What's that over there? How do I get over there? Is that just right on the other side of this wall? Ah, it is. It's a picture.
The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago.
My
When the
goodness.
photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali, and that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish, much like my brother.
Hello? Disappointed, though. Very disappointed. Maybe Jacob killed Jack, and therefore he assumed his identity because of the grief.
More signs? What am I not seeing?
Ah, that up there. Okay, new theory. It's a curse from the temple, but it's actually some tech from the past, from the precursors, and Halo.
Destroyer.
They're the same
I gave this to you
species,
on your last
basically.
visit to India.
Maybe, maybe
There's
not.
a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor.
Unfortunately. What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Yeah, let's do that. But first off, is there like a game audio desync? I can't tell, but for a second there it looked like something was out of sync. Okay, well, great. Looks like we gotta fight these guys. Evie discovered the Indian assassin sphere tools after following Henry Green to India. She'd follow him anywhere, I suppose. Jacob visited her there once with his new assassin initiates, Jack the Ripper, and Evie used most of the same fear tools, but Evie's tools are not lethal. Calm enemies will become anxious when victim to a fear tool. Use another fear tool. Why can't I just kill them? Why can't I just kill them? Why can't I just kill them? Boom. It says to use F to use a spike. Effective, I guess. But that seems like... that seems worse than just killing the guy. I mean, he's on fire. Yeah, just finish him off. Sorry, mate. That's real tragic. I didn't mean for all that to happen to you.
Then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
Our Ripper? Come on, this is all very strange. There are a lot of yellow people down there. I'm not sure which one of them is going to be Nellie. I want to believe it's this one that's outside, though, because that makes my job a lot easier. If we just kind of hop on down here. Probably not, though. Hoods up, Evie. Oh, I see what kind of person you are. Alright, yeah, you seem like the type Jacob would be hanging out with, if I'm being honest with you.
Have you seen Nellie today?
Just
What do you
saying.
want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
It looks like their voices aren't synced with their mouths. What the fudge was that?
Before something bad happens to her.
I agree, I guess, but Okay, that direction. Carriage tracks. Thank you. When I'm in the game, though, it all seems synced up fine. I don't know anymore, y'all. I don't know. Everything has gone to chaos in the handbasket. I guess we'll just keep following the tracks here until we find old Nellie. Oh! Okay, well, this isn't good. Is that a chest, though, that I can pick through? Is this something I can... No, okay. Unfortunately, it's not. It turned, like, a bright color. I thought maybe... Were you guys involved in, like, a crash with the... Yeah, it looks like they... Ooh, it looks like they definitely crashed with that carriage. Looks like it came around the corner. I'm not understanding really how this happened, though. Where did his horse get off to? I mean, they weren't that far ahead of us. I mean, they are now, because I've stood around here trying to figure out how this happened. He might not be dead. It doesn't look like that would have been a killing blow, unless... Now, how... Okay. He would have been flown off in this direction. What, did he crawl over here and then roll over? Why does... No one else here seems to care about this dead man. We've got other problems. We need to find Nellie. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, everyone. I need to stay on target. Ah!
There's the carriage.
That's the carriage. Right. Should we check inside of here, though, just to be sure? Uh-oh. We'll be taking this now, y'all. Mainly because I need to get away from y'all quickly, because y'all look like you know who I am. There we go. Good. I think we've managed to get away from them, and we haven't drawn too much attention. I do question why they weren't surprised by the fact I was stealing that cart, but also, it's not that big an issue, is it? And we need to get over there. Can we get up to that roof? Oh, shoot. Track me. Oh! Oh! No, you won't. No, 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 no. Whoa, that's not the roof I wanted to get onto. This doesn't necessarily spell the end for us, though. We can turn around and then zip line our way down here. There we go. Nice and easy. There's an entry point right below. Now, as long as they don't look up, and if we've learned anything from Rachel's Apprentice, they won't look up. Hoods up, Evie. Hoods up. Let's be... Oh, you're not turning invisible. Did you forget how to do that between playing the main story mission and this one? I guess you did. That must be Nellie. Nellie seems to be surrounded by bad people. Also, though, chest. Relevant to the stories thus far? No. But might as well get it. Oh, we got some silk, some metal. All good things. Great. Now, how do I get downstairs? Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing? Y'all all listen to a speech? Crowd blending. Alright, we'll get out of sneak mode then, and we'll just blend in with these guys who are standing around listening to this woman talk, I suppose? Oh. Well, Shrek, I was going to sneak over to her, but I guess I don't have to. I was trying to figure out my...
Don't be afraid. Jacob's sister. We can't talk here.
I mean, she said that like it's my name.
Who?
Lady Owers.
Look, I'm not really buying Evie's aging process. It looks like they just took Evie and then put like a layer of elderly over her face. Like, this person looks legitimately older. This girl here over on the,
Tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Dame Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Why is Nellie so important? I don't get it. Also, he's not doing a good job of seeing that we're not following them. As I am literally following right behind. And in fact... Yeah, that must be it. I mean, we technically drove off with that carriage earlier. But I guess that doesn't matter. We got this one, though. And, yeah, I was worried the camera wouldn't snap back into place, but we got it. Now, do we need to... Okay, we do have to stop the fleeing carriage. It's not enough that we just catch it. Or follow it to its location. Fortunately, it doesn't look like we have to be sneaky. No, they're not, Evie. What are you talking about? Ooh, they're dead for sure, though. They're definitely dead. All right, we just got to kind of get up ahead of them, and then we'll get up on our roof. And then, oh, shoot, ram them. There we go. Keep doing that. No, I mean, we're not going to, Evie. We're, like, right next to them. If I'm honest with you, I think that your worry about losing them is a bit silly. All right. How do I get up on the roof of my cab? Apparently I can't. I was going to do it right there. That would have actually been the golden opportunity. Boom! How is that? How much... Have we ever actually successfully destroyed one of these carts by ramming it? I don't think that we... Well, that time we did! Holy snap! And we killed everybody else! We completely destroyed a cart that was over here. That's pretty good. Alright, not sure what to do about that. I'm just gonna ignore it. Can we hop up here and open this door? How much you want to change the entire... How much we want to bet the entire Sheen? How much you want to bet it's all going to change here? This is not going to be what it looked like when we started. When we initiate this cutscene. I almost guarantee you that what we're about to see when this is done loading...
Lady Owens. Whoa. Nellie, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Nellie!
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owen's manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey!
Hey.
I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owers will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint.
If Lady Owers goes back after Nellie, who have you left to keep an eye on her? Also, we didn't do the job right at all, but fair enough. Also, is there no setup for this? Is there no, like, current day setup for this? I guess not. I guess this doesn't tie up into anything in the future. Jack the Ripper and Lady Owers, lieutenants, terrorized the prostitutes of London. Help free Nellie and the other prostitutes from the Ripper's terror. Brothel attack, lost woman, walk of shame activities are now available. Well, lovely. If we cared about 100%ing this, which I do, but we've got the new game coming out soon. So, is this it? Is this the end of the game? Are we just gonna run up there and stab this person, and that's gonna be the end of it? I would hope not. I mean, I see the skull and crossbones there, but I'm gonna guess there's more to it than this. I mean, usually though these don't take all that long. I think we did the DLC for Unity in 3 1 hour videos, I believe it was, which was pretty much nothing. So if this takes 3 hours, well, first off, that's going to be 3 videos. I intended to do this all in one, and I'm going to. It's pretty late right now. I haven't recorded any other videos for this week, so this could put me in a bit of a pickle, but I'm going to see this through from beginning to end. It's going to be a huge file to upload if I uploaded it 1080p 30, or 1080p 60, I mean, which I have to, because otherwise people are going to get salty. Also, the game seems to be doing pretty okay since turning off VSync in-game and just letting the NVIDIA G-Sync, adaptive V-Sync, I should say. There's no G-Sync. I don't have a G-Sync monitor. So that might be cool, though. But also... Who are these people? Why are they so bold? Oh, you know what? We should probably check in with the shop and see if he happens to sell all of the random yeah, he does. Fear bombs, he sells them. How useful. Spike bombs. We're full on tech, though, so I don't think we need anything. I do have a question. Whatever happened to Alexander Graham Bell? How come we never had any more missions with him? I can't remember. Did he go somewhere? I don't remember. It would have been nice to continue our chats with him, though. He was a lovely lad. I had initially thought he and Evie might have a future together, but then Henry stepped in and ruined all of my plans for them, which is a darn shame. Die! Oh, I see. This is just where I'm starting the mission. Okay. Evie targets Lady Owers in her manor northwest of London. Well, that's not where we are. If Lady Owers is truly Jack the Ripper's eyes and ears in the city, assassinating her should lure him into the light. Safely. Walk safely in the light. What's that from? Oh, Bionicle. That's what that's from. Mask of Light. Good movie. Highly recommended. Massive frame rate drops. We're down in the 30s now. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so excited. Why does loading the next thing push the GPU to 99% utilization? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What the heck is happening? Oh, I see. That's why we were at the station, to get in a runaway train, so that we could then fly up here to this manor northwest of London. Was it northwest? I can't remember now. I don't think that is relevant. I would hope not, at least. Long and short of it is that we're now here. We're going to sneak into our house. Maybe Jack's there. Maybe Jack's got like a mommy complex. Is there an application I can download to 460 FPS? Like, obviously that's what VSync's supposed to do, but I want something that legitimately just forces 60 FPS. Will not let anything above that be rendered. Like an actual cap on frames, which is that's not what VSync is. VSync's like, let's try to make everything 60 FPS. Adaptive VSync's more what I'm after. It's 60 or less, but it's still not perfect. These guys are scared of me. What? I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Brutes. Enemies are immune to fear. They will calm down frightened allies when they encounter... Allies they encounter. Target brute enemies first. Okay, in that case, let me, very quickly kill them. How about that? Y'all, bet y'all didn't, you didn't even see that. Wait, what did we just pick up? Looks like we picked up some hide. That's bringing back some thoughts of old games. Alright, look, I don't need to scare you guys. You're clearly bad people. I'm just gonna kill you. I don't even care. Let's go sync this viewpoint. What? Hi, guys! We're triggering a cutscene. Guess it doesn't matter if there's guys standing there for the cutscene, though. If the cutscene looks back at Evie, are we gonna see them behind us?
Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
No, that's a pleasant conversation.
Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business.
We're still running a business.
Wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the...
Oh.
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely...
So are they still here? Like, if we turn around... I see all of our opportunities. Diversion opportunities, stealth opportunities, unique kill opportunities. But are these guys still behind us? No, they're not. They're all down here, though. Let's do a brutal takedown of this guy. It's not really... There we go. There are the directions for the brutal kill. Which mostly seem to be just hit the attack button. Come at me, bros! Hey! Come at me! I guess this is good enough that they all be feared. Or be afraid. Yeah, hold on. Is he gonna go ring that bell? Oh, no, he's just running away in fear. So I guess I don't have to worry about someone ringing that bell. Maybe we should go ring it anyway? Or yeah, sabotage it. Oh, I went to sabotage and it didn't work. Alright, how do I make them be afraid? Be very afraid. This isn't working so far. Where is this bomb thing that I have? Boom. No, this is smoke bombs. You know what? Effective enough. Let's just keep going. I mean, I really need them to leave, and they won't. Maybe we should try one of our fear bombs, though. Here we go. We're going to do a fear bomb right here. Are you scared yet? Alright, well, what if I did a brutal takedown? I'm holding the attack button to do a brutal takedown, and it's not working. Maybe we just do another smoke bomb, then? Yeah. Now they're all scared, and we've earned a skill point. I'm not entirely sure I understand what's happening, but... Okay. Let's just talk to this fella. What?! Well, I have to scare him. Don't try to escape. How do I...
Don't make a sound.
How do I... What? How do I scare... Like, do I have to terrify him completely? I don't want a brutal takedown. I feel like that's not what I'm supposed to do. It says frighten, not kill. He sounds like a sad guy. What do I do with them? I don't know what to do with them. No, hold on. Whoa, I did not expect... No, don't throw another one of those down. Well, dadgummit. No, stop that! Dadgum you! I was giving you literally the opportunity to run away and live a life happily. Dang it. Yeah, you guys run away. You better run away. See, these guys are up here now. And I'm running out of fear bombs. And also, they've got a brute with them. So, dang flabbit. Have I Shrek'd that up? Because he rang that bell? I think I have. Alright, you know what? Let's move on. We don't need that distraction. We'll move on. I don't know why I'm running over here to open this chest. I'm probably never going to use the money in it. Or any of the crafting resources. Because, again, this is the last time we're ever visiting this game. But for some reason, I just felt compelled to open it up and have a look inside. Hi, guys. See y'all later. Please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. Don't do this. This isn't worth it. Seriously, you've got nothing to gain. Just leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. We need to get over this fence and fast. Fortunately, we can! And you can too! With magic glider thingies available now at a Mario Kart store near you. I'm not sure what that means. Can we kill you? Can I kill you? I can kill you. Shrek. Alright, that wasn't even a brutal kill. Get up on this roof next, Evie. From my experience in this game, they won't follow you. We should be fine. Wonderful. What's in here? What's this building? What's that? That's Thomas. Okay, so apparently we can kidnap him, should the mood strike us. Tell you what I've actually got a mood for, though, is chucking a knife at this guy's face. If he'll hold still. What's he doing? Tying his shoe? Dude, worst guard ever. So can I not zip up the... Oh, shoot, they did follow me. Unexpected turn of events. Just keep running away. And keep... maybe put your hood back on. And we're in. And... No, don't kill him. Dad! Flab it! You're ruining everything, Evie! You're ruining everything! Why? That does it. Alright. Last option is to kidnap Thomas Owers. And there was the entrance that we've just bypassed because I neglected to hit the R button to sneak into the window. Doesn't matter. You know what? We're not even going to kidnap them. I see the target. Let's just figure out how to get inside this darn building and be done with it. There's an entry. There's tons of entry points. Let's just go. Oh! Nicely done, Evie. Nicely done. No, let's stay inside. And let's make sure that there's... Okay, that guy right there could be... Whoa! Easy does it there. Easy does it there. Let's not be hasty. Alright, and then this guy's gonna come around the corner. We just gotta have this at head level. Perfect. I don't know what she's doing with her arms there. I've done nothing. Don't point at me. Shut up. Should we go ahead and maybe kidnap Thomas here? We might actually... There might actually be a benefit to that. That's our last opportunity to do something that might benefit and make this easier on ourselves. So maybe we'll give it a try. Alright, and what we're going to do is just walk up behind him and press the E button. Don't knock him out, though. Perfect, we've done it.
I say, that's a bit rough, even for me.
Haha!
I think I know you, my dear.
You don't. Restrain. Dadgummit! Ah! What was the point of that then? If anybody that's walking along is just gonna see us and know that something's up, what was the point of it then? That was brutal. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, you're coming with me. We're gonna take some tiny steps and we're gonna make our way to your lady's chambers. Nice and slowly. I think that's where we need to get to, right up there. So, I think if we, press shortly WASD or near enemies to shrink your radius. That takes too long, though. What? Come back here, you. What are you trying to do here? What do you think you're going to get away with? Nope, shut up. I'll pick you up and just carry you knocked out over here if I have to. Not that we would benefit from that in any way. Easy does it. Nope. I want to hurt him, though. He's being really irritating, Evie. Something tells me that wasn't the end of our walk, though. Like, I thought that was going to be it. We were going to be there and done. But I guess we do have to walk all the way to the chambers with him. Don't you? Come on now, buddy. Surely someone of your type would be into this sort of restraint situation. Haha. You're a funny guy. I like you.
We're going to take a walk.
Nah, dadgummit. Okay. Fortunately, Evie's still got it where it counts. So they're dead. And we're going to continue to walk along here with you. I mean, she's like right there. She's right around this corner. I don't know if there is actually a benefit to this.
Darling, I have a most delicious surprise for you.
Not now, husband. Can you not see how occupied I am?
He almost sounds excited about this. I have the most delicious surprise for you. What did he think was about to happen? Do I want to know? No, I don't.
Thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
So let's go find Mr. Weaversbrook, and then we'll hang out there with him. And Jack is going to come for him. And when he does, we'll just grab him by the face and be like, where's Jacob? Seems like a good plan to me. I mean, first we have to escape. But is anyone doubting my ability to do that? Because if so, good. You've watched me enough to know you know my limitations. Outside the building, though, not bad. Steel cart. Managed it. Driving away. Done.
Oh,
Don't be so stingy, mate. You're taking the piss. It's your third fag this week.
Oi, you! Huh? Stop it! Come back here!
Bugger. Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
I don't think anyone's going to be telling her anything, as she is dead. I killed her with my bare hands. Okay, we did good. We did very good. Oh, look, Jack's here. Guys, Jack Ryan's here.